Hello there, my Capricorn collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. Oh, interesting. Libra came across sideways. There's the Ace of Swords and there's the Ace of Wands. What does Capricorn need to know? Where's the inspiration at, Capricorn? Really? Yeah, let's see what wants to come out. This is interesting for you. 39. Your effortless effort is fully required. Goes to 12, which is the Hangman vibe. Why the Libra energy? Pay attention to what Libra is doing in your astrology. This could be an interesting stagnant vibe for you. The fact the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Fool, the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, there to the Ace of Pentacles. Sweet Jesus. If you're dating a Libra or you're interested in a Libra, Libra and Aries. Libra and Aries, but Libra ain't doing much. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, and there's that Knight of Cups. Mindful if you're dating a Libra or the Libra is sort of on the fence about something, because I feel like they're probably not worth your time, energy, or attention. They're way too focused on something else here. And it's not the Cups vibe. Y'all with shitty contracts. Y'all with shitty contracts, especially with Three of Pentacles up there. Hi, Capricorn. Work, love, life. The Emperor energy there. This could be a work situation with you. I mean, it could be a romantic vibe if there's a contract or a contractual agreement when it comes to that relationship or partnership. I don't know. That was odd. That's odd. It's not about the cups, though. It's not about the cups. What's with the Knight of Cups there? What's the Knight of Cups looking at? Who or what's the Knight of Cups when it comes to Capricorn? They're not going to bring you happiness. So this is an offer, an opportunity you've turned down, or one that you should. Over top of that's the Five of Wands. Over top of that's the Knight of Wands. Ooh, there to the Nine of Wands. Uh-oh. Ooh, Libra and Aries are at an impasse. Oh, sweet Jesus. Make sure you're focused on you. Make sure you keep that focus on you. You need to be embodying that Emperor energy. Do you have a choice between an Emperor, an Aries, and a Libra? Is that the vibe? Is it a choice between two? Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, there at the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords. There, the Aquarius star. Look, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Someone's in a weird... It feels like a shitty contract. Whether it's a romantic one... If it's romantic, there's a business aspect to it. So those of you that don't compartmentalize your interpersonals, those of you that have learned how to do that, Libra definitely isn't going to be of any use to you, because the Libra is just tired, exhausted, and kind of shit out of luck. The Emperor isn't doing so well as well. The boss vibes. Especially with that Ten of Cups, those of you getting out of a relationship or partnership, there you are, Capricorn. Oh, Lord have... There's no Cups energy here. So it's definitely not about an emotional connection. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor was the Fool. Some of you with a work situation, just let the energy sort of dissipate itself. Because honestly, with the Hierophant there and that Emperor energy, Taurus and Aries, ooh. If you're dealing with a Taurus in particular, the last reading I did for them was like a Canadian moose in a china shop. So, I don't know, maybe sit your ass down. How appropriate with the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacle. Again, work, love, life vibes with you. Do be mindful that someone actually doesn't have another kind of a vibe going on. Like a secondary energy, because there's that Ace of Cups. Alright, this is giving the Elvis song. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, Capricorn, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Ooh. Their heart definitely belongs to somebody else, but you're the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords there with the Ace of Wands. Someone's trying to be clever, but the cleverness isn't working. The cleverness isn't working. The boss is boss. Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands. King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Leo to the Queen of Swords, to the Two of Swords, or to the Eight of Cups. High Priestess to the Virgo. I was wondering where Sagittarius was. High Priestess works just the same on this. Look, with a double Ten of Cups, this could be a celebration, or someone's waiting on that proposal. It's not about love, though. So there's a contractual agreement to it. So that's a good thing that there's a contractual agreement to it. Because where the Ace of Cups is on this, it's better, you know. A traditional way of looking at things or the non-traditional way of looking at things. Sweet Jesus, Capricorn. Make sure you pull that focus back on you. You ultimately keep that focus on you. Make sure you have contracts with regard to some of these options or opportunities. Someone could definitely be bi, if you know this, or this could be the ending of a relationship or partnership, or why are they getting out of that relationship or partnership? There's stagnation for a reason. You don't know that yet. That's why things have kind of just balanced the fuck out for you. Libra did you a favor. Pay attention to where Libra's at in your specific astrology, because Libra did you a favor. 2, a light grows brighter only by lighting another. 2, the High Priestess energy. That comes down again to HR vibes. I don't know, whatever the fuck it is you got going on. 38, you will only see the way by making the way. Oh. King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. You avoid a catfishing energy. That could have been the Leo vibes, or the Libra energy. No, I said Leo, so it's probably Leo. Because there's Leo. Queen of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and there you are in the 8 of Cups. High Priestess there to the Virgo vibe. There's way too many moving parts and everything's just kind of stuck. Everything is just stuck. There is a contractual agreement on this, though. That's the whole fucking point. That's the whole point. The Emperor there at the Hierophant, and you got both of the fucking 10 of Cups here. So honestly, this could be with regard to a group dynamic, a family dynamic. Those of you, whatever the hell that 10 of Cups is currently representing to you. You have the traditional and you have the non-traditional. So this is kind of given like the bi vibes. But in a weird way, it doesn't have to be that. Does that make sense? You need more conversations. You need more conversations. Libra did you a favor, but they kind of fucked themselves out of a situation here. HR, Libra HR vibes, that could literally be HR vibes with you as well. Ooh. What are you doing? There with the 3 of Cups. Virgo, Aries, and Libra. Virgo, Aries, and Libra. Damn, this is weird. This is that kind of choice between 2 with you, though. Some of you, someone brings that Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles into your energy. Someone else brings the Ace of Cups. There's a contractual agreement on this. Or some of you, there should be a contractual agreement on this. Make sure that there is. Why isn't there? Libra and Aquarius are stuck. Yeah, it's Virgo, Aries, and Libra. Pay attention to Virgo, Aries, and Libra. Honestly, with that Taurus energy showing up, that Hierophant vibe, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't break a glass or something like that. There's like a weird oddity on that. Those of you, if you have like odd superstitions. Hey, some of you, this could be part of that 10 of Cups celebration. So, you know, take what's yours and leave what's not. There's the 6 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles, the World vibe, the 7 of Cups. There's the, ooh. Oh. I don't know. You going to be able to get your deposit back on the catering? Are you going to be able to get your deposit back on the catering? Is this even your vibe? I don't feel like you're having the conversations you should be having, or this isn't your energy. Some of that might want to be in your vibe, though. The Page of Swords there at the Page of Wands. Page of Swords is the Libra energy. The Page of Wands is the Aries vibe. It's the Emperor energy. The Gemini vibes. You never did have Gemini vibes, did you? Oh, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Scorpio, 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Can you get your deposit back on the catering? Something hasn't been moving forward, though. So I don't feel like you've had that conversation. See, there's Sagittarius with the Magician there at the Pisces moon, there with the 3 of Swords. Pay attention to Libra and Aries. You're going to save yourself a lot of trouble. So someone hasn't signed the contract yet. Someone hasn't signed the contract yet. Some of you, I feel like you need to. You need to have a contract. You need to or you should. You need to or you should. Work, love, life vibes on this. Honestly, Capricorn, if you do catering or something like that, this could be... if someone keeps... the Leo energy feels like a catfishing vibe. So someone keeps promising you... I don't know if you do catering or anything like that. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because you're not going to be able to get your deposit back. Damn, look at that. Ah, that's where the Lovers vibe was. With the 2 of Cups, the Empress, the androgynous, ambiguous 10 of Cups, the Lovers there with the 9 of Wands. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So it's not about love. That's why someone's fucking around and not signing the contract. Someone's not signing the contract that they should. Or you need to make sure that you have a contract in place. That's whoever is coming in that kind of emotional vibe here. Very sweet. Libra did you a favor, but Libra kind of fucked themselves. So this feels like something odd in your astrology. From a work situation, now's not the time. Because honestly, the Libra is the Page of Swords, and the Emperor, the Aries, is the Page of Wands. These two are working independently of the Hierophant here. So from a work situation, take your time with something. Damn. Honestly. Things are resonating good for you. 3, 6, 9 of Pentacles here. Make sure you keep that vibe going. You need a contract. You need a contract. Someone hasn't signed the contract, though. A Libra and Aquarius. A Libra and Aquarius. The Libra is more of a Virgo vibe. If you find this resonates for you, watch your favorite astrologer. This is like the third vibe with this. It is literally given 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 let's go. So it's kind of given that vibes. So this could be the third option, the third opportunity, or the third whatever the fuck. Someone hasn't signed the contract though. I don't feel like you know this, or you're the one that hasn't signed the contract, so you already know this. I don't know, you're either number 3 or you're going to be number 4. The one that's emotionally invested though, sweet Jesus. I feel like that should be you. That should be you, Capricorn. Who hasn't signed the contract? Who hasn't signed the contract? Anything else for Capricorn? I don't know. Make sure you can get your make sure you can get your deposit back. If you're in business, who hasn't signed the contract yet? Who hasn't signed the contract yet? There's something there with the 10 of Cups and the Lovers, babe. Bottom of the deck is the Magician, the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess, the 5 of Wands. Hey, the 9 of Cups. You're not signing the contract. You haven't signed the contract. I don't feel like anybody's taking advantage of you, because you're not signing the contract. You haven't signed the contract. Page of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Mindful of the Leo energy, catfishing. Someone's catfishing. They're trying to catfish you. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, Capricorn could be trying to catfish you. I don't know. Someone hasn't signed the contract yet. Literally, are you going to get your deposit back? This is about a proposal. A proposal or a fucking party. Damn. What's with the Libra vibe? Libra and Aries. But Libra was stagnant. The 2 of Cups. Libra and Aries. There's the 10 of Cups. Ooh. I don't think you get your deposit back. Bye. Good luck, God bless. Take what's yours, leave what's not, Capricorn. Oh, I love your vibes. You haven't signed it. That's what makes the difference. You're not signing the contract. Peace, love, and light.